Hi guys, this is the reading for the week of the 24th to the 30th of July. Welcome back. Last week, much as I had talked about boundaries in the reading, I had my boundaries tested in all sorts of ways. I was very surprised and drained. So I hope you guys had a great week. So this week we're using the Archangel Michael cards for the jump-in cards, just for a theme. And here's what we got for the beginning of the week. We got write about your thoughts and feelings. This message we've gotten over and over and over again from Lord Gabriel in another deck. And it says, my prayer, thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. I think what they're telling us is we're not giving writing enough of a chance or enough of credit, because it would actually help us with sorting things out, sorting our feelings, getting new ideas, and putting things together. Maybe expressing something to someone, even connecting with a deceased one, writing to your angel, maybe it'll clarify goals. It's just, the list goes on and on. The point is to please just write, and at some point, sometime, and it will serve you in a very important way. Okay, in the middle of the week, we got this is your life's purpose. This feels like people have done work, but it's a moment to pause and reflect. And what they're saying is, what I'm hearing is some feathers were ruffled, but now we have to charge forward. That's what Lord Michael is saying to me as I'm reading this. And the prayer goes, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions, and I'm taking the best steps to manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. And then I just heard happy surprise. So someone's really going to have someone is going to have a happy surprise, and someone else is going to decide to forge ahead, despite some of the action that we've had for the last 2 weeks. And at the end of the week, we're having, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. The message no one ever wants to hear from their parents or the angels, but here we go. The prayer says, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. And let me just tune in to what they're saying for this. They're saying we're a lot more capable than we think. They're saying a solution will come from the writing, as well as you taking some time to think about your next step. The situation is not as bad as it seems. That's another thing I'm hearing about this. Okay, so let's go to the jumping cards with the day by day. For today, we're using the mermaids and dolphins, and we're starting with friendship. Let's see if we can just maybe hopefully. Thing is so sensitive, just to get it just right. Okay. Alright, friendship. And it has a bunch of mermaids playing with the sea creatures, and it says make a date for play day with one or more friends. So that's for the 24th. So they're just asking us to enjoy, maybe take a moment to just play, because play gives you ideas and creativity, and just allows you to rest. As much as we all need to work, there's also time for fun. And if you don't feel like your life is fun, it's very hard to do what you have to do for anyone. So just remember to take care of yourself and have some fun. The next day is father healing. It feels like maybe some issues have come up either with someone who's passed on, or something is actually happening with a father in the current moment. Maybe someone is having trouble being a good father, someone's feeling tested, and then another thing is that maybe you now feel strong enough to tell your father what you're upset about that happened in the past. And what I'm hearing, the message says, your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. And so we've talked about this. What you can do is, of course, just surrender your fears and just ask them to heal and transmute, and just say, please help me. I'm just asking for the highest and best so that I can have a wonderful relationship with my family, and so that I feel like I don't have issues, because no one ever wants to feel like they have that. And the next day is a new dawn, and it shows a woman with a sunset, and it says the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. And we had gotten this message many times over in lots of different ways. I had said that the rest of the year was actually going to be very positive. I kept feeling like things happen in a very surprising way, and people will be very happy. Different goals are reached in different areas for people: career, love, happiness, health. And so this is just more of that. This is just to confirm that for you. Contemplation time. And it shows a woman with a parrot. And it says, spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So this is a time to kind of pause and reflect about the next step. It's funny, no matter how far you've come, there's always another step to go. That's what this feels like. And then the other thing is to pause and reflect about just how good you are, how wonderful you are, how much goodness you've contributed, how much you mean to other people, and how much love and respect you can give yourself so that you can give, that's what I'm hearing, so that you can give more easily to others. Just think carefully about what you're thinking and doing so that you can feel good about your outcomes. Stay optimistic. Oh, I love this card. The mermaid who's carefully watching this young man who's approaching her, and the castle's far off in the distance. And it says, your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. This is a famous saying. A lot of people have quit, unfortunately, in the past, 5 minutes before they would have reached their all-important goal, whether it be health, career, some relationship goal, maybe manifesting one, maybe just changing your thinking for good, releasing all fears. Use it in whichever way it applies to you. Be creative. There's all sorts of things. I'm just, touching upon the big topics, but it doesn't have to limit itself to that. So this is a really nice message to just be, have faith and have hope. And your angels are really surrounding you and giving you lots of hope and encouragement because they see the good that you have ahead of you. Healing heart. Some of the frustration earlier in the week, some of the hurt, some of the indecisiveness is now about to be healed. It says, you're a powerful healer, keep up the great work. Those of you who were encouraged to do some healing, or maybe just, start it, or some of you have been doing it for a long time, this is just a reinforcement that you should keep up the great work. You're wonderful. And then the other part is, it's funny how continual life is. It's just a cycle, Now it's like, okay, so I have to heal this, and then I can move on. The other thing I noticed too is between this healer and it looks like a child or a smaller person, there just feels like a sense of completion and happiness. You may feel that afterwards. And lastly, tranquility. She's just lying in the bathtub, taking it easy. And it says, make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much-needed self-care. So on the weekend, make sure to take a little time for yourself. I know you have children and taking care of parents, and there's responsibilities, a second job. Just make sure you take a breather, breathe, relax, count your blessings, and something wonderful will come because if you've been taking care of yourself. You'll be able to go on with your day. So it's a real reflection week this week. It's interesting. They really have us thinking and then moving forward carefully. That's what it feels like. So the angels, of course, are surrounding me in this video and asking for you to feel loved, peaceful, joyful, and hopeful. They are with you and they are asking for your dreams to come true. I'm supporting you in this as well, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And enjoy the week, and I will see you next time.